That's the one.
That's it. That is the one.
That's the one. Oh, not that one. Oh, that's hard too, though. All right, here we go. Check, 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 check. The levels are good. The levels are good. The levels are good. Listen. Pin rips, pat stitch, sun kicking these rhymes, bad shit. Pin rips, pat stitch, sun kicking these rhymes. Listen. Dope, say yo, the kids kinda swab, different cats, by the sight, it's live, y'all. Quick liquid and fireballs, might thaw you out your melanin. Your Kubians are getting worse, scorched in the skeleton. Tell a friend, connive about to get it in. Metal in the shovel, whatever you thought was settled and leveled and leave it scorched. Better believe it, y'all. A 50 with the squad, bless the mic right up to God. Quiet dogs bite hard, word the most part. Show y'all I'm sipping paradise, dose the Coast Guard. All comers get thrown like a Ryan toss. Y'all are one-hit wonders like Feller and Ryan Horse. Feel the force when I spark and the flow starts. Got your women swimming and wishing I leave their throats warm. Yo, broad, bleeding for me to run in her all. I brush smile off like Obama did Bill Squall. The stall, the dirty rotten scoundrel offshoot. Call me your nerdy rotten scoundrel. I'm shaking your sound booth, breaking new ground too. Making new boundaries with whatever I pound do. Like a rebound, smooth, snagged, I'm right in the grooves bag. These rappers just like to sag on the rhyme, to the groove drags, it's whack. Feedies live on the backbeat, contrasting my style. I lead the heat at the track beat, indelibly waxing, forever with brash steeds. This fella will never ever be settled and lacking. In rapping or anything else, I'm rapidly minting through spells and passion and planning stacked on the rack while I'm giving you hell. Packing the Mac in the back of the act. I just be crashing the wax, the back of the Mac Graham, you see? Spitting team, breathing these fast patterns. Fundamentally dirty, nerdy carries a class lantern. Off campus, hall passage. Wilder than Van when it lasts. These drives riddles, these rappers with a riddling of raps and rhyme. Cracking your jawline, broadside, strong like the hawk flies. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Eki season means open season on hog types. I'ma say that again. Eki season means open season on hog types. And rest in peace from the scores who screech about all lives. You'll rest in pieces if you didn't speak up when Quan died. Or let the death of Rakia see that the law's blind. Or set with reticence at the fleece in the bronze spine. Or let it set in secret abreast of keeping of Rom's lives. Motherfuck all who with Rom aligned. Word did you by redeemed? Wallahi made the spawn of the Onyx rise. From Bronze to Austin, Gardens to High, Garfield to Washington Heights, Lawn into all who reside. From darker than I to one drop in the porcelain tide. It's fuck 12, fuck 5-0, bomb on the blue wall, let's ride. Check, 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 check. Last song of the night. Last song of the night. I want to see some hands. I want to see some hands. I need to see hands, hands, hands. My man across the street got a hand up. I need to see hands up. My man across the street got a hand up. I need to see hands up. We gon' wave. We gon' wave. Listen. Coming up is a snotty-nosed brat. I was just that, man, a snotty-nosed brat. I was loud mouth, stayed getting smacked. There's a reason that my lips to this day stay fat, love. Nowadays, I'd hardly complain, since I hardly hear complaints from all the dames. I should probably thank my moms for all the pain. I mean, I might, though she's largely to blame. Not blame per se, but nah, man. Man, you know what she would probably say. Greg, don't thank me, cause you ain't changed. You talk just as much today as when you first came. You came out my womb, guns beating away. Greg, that's all you did was talk all day. All day, Greg, believe me when I say this. The English language, praise God that you gained it. Cause all the baby talk, cute squeals and squawks. Stop being cute before you learn to walk. Child, please, I'm just being honest. And when it comes to talking, you ain't never been modest. And not that you needed to be, I just wish you would listen more easily. Then again, it makes sense, you rapping or whatever. Still running your mouth except your vocab's better. So thankfully, my mom had a sense of humor about it, but she still don't really like this rap shit. My pops is a military man. You can imagine how that conversation went, right? Anybody's father like in the military or as a pastor or anything like that? You feel me? I need to see some hands. Let me see some hands. Listen. As a snotty-nosed brat, I was just that, man, a snotty-nosed brat. I was loud mouth, stayed getting smacked. There's a reason I excel at this thing named rap. See, back in the days when rap became the rage, I was being raised in the Baptist way. Or rather in the Baptist way, double down with the doctrine of the dad, get away. See, my dad was a reverend and chaplain, so that meant marching in a lane that he felt God laid. According to Dad's way, rap isn't the way we should praise his name. His meaning Yahweh, and Yahweh is God's name, and everything we did was to praise God's name. But see, Dad sang and thought I should do the same. Either that or do my thing and let the trumpet ring. Yeah, I'm Classically trained, jazz masterfully trained. Now I casually play. Add that to the fact that my swag and my ways are similar to dad's, and you got mad strain. I didn't want to sing or preach or play, and didn't think that everything should praise God's name. We clashed and collided and still do today. The facts that we wage help me fill each page. Chico failed, that's what my mama said. That's what my daddy said. And despite that, I'm standing here in front of y'all rapping. I'm doing rap shows with some of the best rappers in the city, some of the best poets in the city, some of the best singers in the city. Chico failed one time. It's the perfect profession. Microphone blessing, still MCing, no need to second guess it. Savant SOC, yeah, and it's perfection. The weed is the perfect profession. Microphone blessing, still MCing, no need to second guess it. Savant SOC, Chico fail with perfection. The weed, how we feeling? Chico fail, how we feeling? Okay. All right, it is 9:45. Truth Seeker, can I get you to come up for one more? Let me tell you something. Tonight's MVP, and it was a whole lot of talent on this stage tonight. It was a whole lot of talent on this stage tonight, but tonight's MVP, man. Tonight's MVP, man. Tonight's MVP, man.
Truth Seeker!
One time for Truth Seeker the poet.
Woo!
Now listen, she's not starting until y'all get louder. If I believe it, I guess she believes it too. You ready? Oh, that's right. Yeah, she gets comfortable. So y'all should get comfortable too.
Do we need a stand for a mic stand for her?
Yeah, we do. We do. I need one real good one. You know what I'm saying? One for the road.
All right, I'm gonna ask y'all to do this one more time. Let the church say. Amen. Let the church say. Amen. All right. Again, my name is TruthSeeker _ the poet. That's with 2 T's. You can find me on IG. That is my IG handle. On Facebook, you can find me by my first and last name, Brittany Porche. I'm gonna ask you. This is the last act of the night. I need you to respect the mic, okay? Yes. All right. Let's do it. Mama said, "You don't respect me." Mama asked, "Why?" The presence of an umbilical cord don't mean I belong to anyone. The cutting of one don't mean she was ready to be a mother to begin with. Why weren't we happier? I know that life has given you closing hands for lungs and broken glass for air. Beat cancer like I stole something a few good times. But I also know I'm a crack shooting star, the thing you wished for, but not quite. Your gay daughter, I mean. PTAs, you were there. Graduations, you were there. Baptism, rehab, twice over, dealing with heartbreaks you never knew about, you were there. But I also know how your mouth make me a meal. How it tears into me until the only things left are the tears. The tears of me seems like I've heard "get out of my house" more times than I've heard "I'm proud of you." Told me I ain't one of your little friends, not realizing that maybe that's the problem. When I told you he didn't just have eyes for you. When I told you he looked at me the same way a nigga looked at freedom, and you didn't even know the sound of your own blood crying, "Mama, am I a burden?" We look so much alike. Carbon copies. But what if looks could kill? Like when there's one less oxygen atom connected to carbon, there's carbon monoxide. There's a toxic environment no one ever sees from the outside. Mama, oh, mama knows what I'm talking about. There are times it seems like we're strangers that keep meeting just because we live in the same house. The brain does this funky thing where it can block out the memories of those things that have hurt it. Mama, I'm starting to forget you. I don't want to forget you. Sometimes it's worth remembering the painful parts in this. This is how the stolen fruit calls home. I'm not saying you're a bad person or a bad mother. I'm saying I miss you. Or at least the parts of you I still can't remember. I wanted us to be an ashtray. What's an ashtray but a smoldered campfire surrounded by conversations and good rum? I wanted the warmer parts of you, not a cold shoulder. No child should ever have to grieve the death of a parent still living. I asked, Mama, is loving me exhausting you? Is your rage tired? Is this too heavy? Too much? Mama said,
Chico Feo, you have just witnessed the rap takeover. Rhythm and poetry. Rap, poetry, neo soul. I'm gonna run through all these acts names again. Black Paul Phoenix, Zenia Ahava, Latida, Unheard, Mooncat Daddy. Help me out, help me out, help me out. Indigo, help me out, help me out. Who did I miss? Smoke Doji's Unheard. Fucking we'll go through it. Smoke Doji, Mos Def, New, The Chemist. Who am I missing?
Abby Duran.
Abby Duran. Who did I miss? Did I get everybody? I got everybody? Did I get everybody? I need everybody to go on Instagram and look up these names. These are future stars. You're gonna see these names on Billboard charts. You're gonna see these names on film soundtracks. You are gonna see these names. Tonight you got to see all these names for free. In 10 years that won't be the case, I promise you. I promise you. In 10 years none of these names are going to be doing free shows. Remember where you saw this. And one time for George Fox, the man who made it all possible. 2 times for George Fox, the man who makes this all possible. George, you got words for him?
Sure.
Well, what the hell? I've never been at a loss for words, but I'll tell you, Truth Seeker almost makes me not know what to say. What a night, man. I can't believe it. One of my favorite things is when we welcome new people into our Soapbox family. We did that so many times tonight. I want you all to feel like this is a place where you can come on a Monday night, hit me up on Instagram if you want to come and do 15 minutes or something like that. We do it every Monday, and we're here. Like I say, we celebrate people who make shit up. And subsequently, the shit that gets made up by people is what we celebrate. So it's Foxy G's Soapbox, and we're here at Chico Feo, where they leave us alone, and which has been the best thing that we've ever had, just to be left alone to do our thing. If you're out next week, we got a great rock and roll band as our featured act, Illiterate Light. They're out there on the road about to break through. So it'll be interesting. So come on out, go home, make some more shit up, and come back and show us what you do. Love you guys. Nice to meet so many of you. Thanks to Matt Graham here, DJ extraordinaire.